Testing, testing, testing. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Good. All right, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the Ball State Rebuild. Coach Bless Murphy in the building. Appreciate y'all for being here with me. Welcome to episode 6 of season 4. Man, we're gonna hop straight into it today. We're moving through the Big Ten right now, our Big Ten schedule. We are 4-0 to start the season. Huge win week 1 against Penn State. Big win against FCS Midwest. Got a nice win on the road against Western Kentucky and just beat Wisconsin in our first Big Ten game of the year, other than Penn State, I guess. Now we got Iowa at home, a night game. We host the Hawkeyes, and we are going to jump straight into it, boys. Got a new updated version, hopefully, of the Coach Bless playbook. If you're interested in that, comment down below. Let me know if you'd like for me to share that with y'all. I would be happy to share it with somebody if they want it.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after
It's a late night in Muncie. It's literally the same time here for me right now, 9 o'clock.
Home to the Ball State Cardinals.
Nighttime game under the lights against the Hawkeyes. Bird-on-bird action.
Taking on last year's national champions, the Ball State Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Let's work. Start with the ball.
And the Hawkeyes will boot it away to start
we
the
like
game.
to kick, but it'll be nice to see if my custom playbook is working.
And the ball will
Last
make
one
it into
worked,
the
but
end
I've
zone. No
updated
return
a lot
on
of
that
stuff
one
in
for a
there, and it
touchback.
wasn't working, so I just
The Cardinals
did a new
offense
save
will
file.
have the opening possession of the game. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Well, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup, and you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him.
Get right, Shaq. We need you, bro. Get right, Shaq.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I said go.
To the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Savage.
Yes, sir, be Savage.
As they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Bruce showed it you straight, dog.
And a great job by the QB, finally running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Tight end now in motion.
They might be coming hot here. We'll see.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh, whoa. Oh,
my
goodness. I hit the wrong button. Thank you, Lord. That's not what I wanted to hit.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Sure, QBG down. So go.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
His
junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. So you really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Oh, good, Ty. Good pass,
and
man.
He'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the first down.
Good pass,
and the Cardinals are on the move.
So there you go.
Out of the gun, the inside give. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when there were divisions, you know, it was a toss-up every year.
Good, Brendan.
Big Ten West, that was the easier division. But now,
that boy Brendan's one of the guys
in
the latest title update.
All these teams, all these quality teams. So it's impressive that this team, David, has put themselves in position to play for the championship.
You ain't lying.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. The Cardinals didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
Crazy.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Can the D deny them on second and goal? Trying to pound it in.
Yes, sir. Great first drive for the Ball State boys.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it off
10
with a
plays,
short
74
plunge
yards,
into the end zone.
3.5 minutes
They're
off
ready
the clock.
to kick it away.
7-0 Ball State on the
DeMarcus
score. Run. Great DeMarcus drive right there.
He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better.
All right, let's go defense.
Touchback. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense will take the field for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes.
Oh, he's got some space. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The Hawkeyes headed quickly to the line.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Got a man. It's Anderson.
We got to get out
Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38.
I was trying to run no huddle.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him
making some nice
we were
talking about maybe getting last year.
He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Let's go back to it. Let's go 6.
And the Hawkeyes can play this second
was a
down
kid we were
a
trying
lot
to
of
get in the
ways with just a
last
few
year.
yards to go. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. They'll keep it on the ground. Plows through the defense. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Let's go, y'all. We're sleeping a little bit right now. Defense sleeping a little bit. Come on.
The Hawkeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a physical attack.
Come on, bro. Thank you. Come on, Christian. It's a little white boy.
You ran through one guy, but not through the rest.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
It'll be third and long.
Won't even let me.
From the gun, wants to pass. And wings it incomplete.
Won't even let me get it off the string.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long. You know
like it showed it to me too early.
You worked on it all week.
All right, good
get
stop,
your feet
defense.
set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed. Get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return.
I think I want to go get him.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
Try to
already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wide receiver going in motion.
I'm thinking that corner's going to come in.
Pulled it, finds his man on the left.
Good,
they make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the short passing game is a great go-to for any offensive coordinator.
I really want to do a better job
because it's reliable, but it also
reading
allows you to see
doing?
how the defense is going to react and play. So this can certainly open things up later.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front.
Well, they've been running it. This should really be open.
Try to move them out of the way to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Got it set up on the outside. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force.
That's some of the AI stuff they talked about. They just fixed, bro. Like, why would he go to the next level if there's somebody, there's a threat before the next level? It's got to be better than that. But we good. Back on it, defense. That happens. It's realistic. It's a real thing. Let's get back on it. Come on, defense.
Get a drive going here. Leaves it with the back.
Let's go. Good tackle, shot.
Nowhere. Stop
at the
line of scrimmage. And the Hawkeyes moving quickly to the line. He's got it on the right. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
It's incredible blocking. I don't want to just keep spamming cover 6 because they're going to figure it out, too.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman.
What kind of angle is that? You got to be better than that.
20-yard line after ripping off the big play. The Hawkeyes are rolling down the field. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Let's go.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not many hiccups on this drive, but it's 2nd and 13 now. The play action fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to them early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
They're like an 82 overall, we're 84. They're not bad at all. They're not a bad team at all.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
Doing these wide sets, too, which is weird.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my, what a tackle.
They wrestle him down at the 16-yard line. A 3rd down
I thought he
stop.
stabbed
Now
me,
to see
so
what
I
they
left.
do on 4th down.
Took off.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
All right. Iowa 3.
That'll bring him to within 4. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
No love lost between teams anytime they square off inside the Big Ten.
Kills UCLA.
Here's one that's just
got
gone
ranked
final.
28-0.
Northwestern stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win,
and
they did it outside of Evanston. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a Big Ten matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I gotta stop doing
and
that.
And the Cardinals are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Grab near the sticks. It's Winston.
I need to bury him later sometime soon, for real. All right, we got to get on the ground a little bit.
Here's this offense with a fresh
Y'all give me some good blocks. DeMarcus might be out here.
Trying to get the corner.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
And down he goes after losing 6.
Shaq got a bruised shoulder. This
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Bruised shoulder hurts, but come on, my man.
The Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Might be calling a hot route. That's reeled in. It's Pryor.
Go, Ty. Back on it, back on it, back on it, back on it.
And the Cardinals are in the hurry up.
Oh.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion.
Good play.
Now forcing the 4th down.
A nice strain.
The metrics tell you so often. Go ahead, go for it on 4th down, and it pays off there.
That just shows you the head coach's confidence in his quarterback to go out on a critical 4th down and execute.
Good ball,
He's got an open man.
Get that in there.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
And guys, how many first downs is that? Just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
We covered that side right there. Wildcat. Let's see if they did their homework. Let's see if they done their scouting.
They go to Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker.
That looks like they have. What the?
And the Wildcat is not working. They
Bro, like, didn't let me go. What the heck is that? Come on, EA. Let's not be silly now. Let's not be silly now, EA.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Okay. So it's like, man, could be hot.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll get rid of it. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes down after the short return.
It's my fault for forcing it.
Play to get the football back.
You got to be so careful, too, Dave, because on 3rd and long, they're playing their nickel now. They've got extra DBs on the field. Those windows are going to open and close really, really quickly. And I think that time the...
Let's go, safety. Let's go.
Get it out of the end zone. He'll take the safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field.
Let's work.
Put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Okay. With 2 points. Block 38. All right. Back in it.
Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field.
Close. We got to get on the
ground
a little bit.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defense.
Come on, Shay.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
Holds it in the 1st down.
Good, Ty.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
We're going to whip our cross.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Good, Brandon.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Sizzy drag.
The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. On the option. Breaks into the open.
Good, man.
They finally get him on the ground, but and he's got an
Randall too, bro.
explosive
My
play
right
for the first
tackles are
down.
getting killed.
Man down
What is
on the play
happening,
as the
dog?
officials take a break to let him be checked out.
got
And the
the freshman in
Cardinals
there.
trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They want to throw it. That's got it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ball State.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
Randy. Where's ribs? Oh, goodness.
On to
Right
attempt the
tackle's
try.
getting beat up against this star out here.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13.
All right. With
So
the
the
safety
touchdown drive
and the
goes
touchdown on that
63
drive
yards.
puts up to 16
And
to
he
3.
got into the house from the
Got
6 to finish
2:33
it.
left for Iowa. Both teams got all 3 timeouts.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa
think
has
I'm
it
like a
back on
man
offense,
here.
hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this
Yes,
up and create some
sir.
explosive plays.
Let it be there,
The
Josh.
passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more
so
speed
nice,
on the
so
field.
cool, nice,
Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early in this one.
Yes, sir.
Intercepted, and the defense is set.
Let's go, B.
Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that
let's
return,
go.
but they've still got it
That's
at
why
the
they trying to run
31.
it. I feel it.
And the
That's why they
defender
trying to
makes
run
a
it.
great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
We got 3. All right. Back on it. We're going to go mesh whips here, I think. See what they got. Like that. Like that.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds a man on the
God,
left.
what a dive.
Ball State.
What a
Made
route
the
by Ty,
grab
what a
and
dive.
took it on in for the score.
What a rack.
How efficient
And
have
then
they
it's on
been as
again.
they extend this
Ty
lead here
having
in
a-
week 5?
This might be the breakout game for Ty.
One
We
of the
might try
reasons
to
this
feed him.
offense is so exciting to
4
watch, they've
catches,
got
83
guys
yards,
that
and
are
2
dangerous
touchdowns.
after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in
23,
stride, these guys will
3,
take it to the house.
Ball State.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They've
I
got a
think
little
we're gonna
time
stay
here to
in.
put together a productive drive late in the half. Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Come on, bro.
Picks up the first down, still moving.
Nice shit. He's
Makes
like,
the stop
holding
at
me.
the 29-yard line, but not before
let me
he
run the
gets
other way if I'm
15 on
trying
that
to.
play. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29.
It's nice that they're running wide because I know they're going inside.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Oh,
Makes the grab on the left. There
my
he goes.
goodness.
Finally corralled, but
the
not
only player they
before
got
he
is
picks
their
up the
running
first
back.
down.
That's it.
And the Hawkeyes want to crank the tempo.
Come on.
Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle.
Ugh,
And the
Jaja.
defense making a play,
Great
getting a
dive,
hand
dude.
on that pass.
All right.
The offense
switch.
just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Waterproof.
And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Fires to the big fella.
Good.
He's
Way to
gonna
rally,
come
John.
up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
We'll take a timeout.
Timeout is called, and it's the
131
defense
and
wanting to
timeout.
make sure that
Go down
everyone's
the
on the
field
same
and get some
page
more
for this
points
big
before
down.
half.
The
They
Hawkeyes
will
will
get the
line
ball
up to
at
punt it
halftime.
away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Ooh, that's a pretty good punt.
And the return man will have
17.
no chance as the ball sails out of bounds.
I like deep crosses here. 2-minute drill. 2-minute drill.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. He'll try to take it back.
Come on,
He'll
dog.
finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking downfield on first down. Here's a heat. He's going to run it. Brought down after a good
7 more yards,
in the red zone at the 20.
Randall Torres Labrum.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Hawkeyes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
Got him.
Intercepted a first
lucky
swing momentum. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Yeah, bro, I just knew it. Had to go underneath on that flat. I knew it.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Making side adjustments here. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got the quick pass. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the 2nd play of the drive from the 36. Fires left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got his man. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. The Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. To the air on first down. He's got it. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking to throw on first down. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. This is a hard game and a hard position to play. But if you're the starter at this level, you cannot miss that throw.
No, you can't. And they don't miss that very often. I mean, those are the throws that usually say big plays on. The receiver gets a step, gets open. That's not one that they usually miss.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Didn't find much running room there. Picks up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds.
See, and it's like they know a run's coming now,
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Got enough for the first. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Yeah, we wanted more than 3, but
the
it was
offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out.
Good kick.
He got it.
Carlos for 3, 26-3 going into the half. Iowa's ball after half.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there
really
in
happy
Muncie.
with,
what a fine performance we've seen.
The man coverage we've been playing for the most part. Feel pretty good
And
about that.
the Cardinals will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half.
Cooked up a little bit on offense. Still a lot of room to grow, but hey, we're working.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has the ball back on offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
Boys.
One play,
got to wrap that up.
Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Hand off from the shotgun.
Let's go, Shep.
And this one will be
perfect
stopped for no gain.
Perfect run defense.
And coming out in the second half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this second half, defense picking up where it left off.
What a beat that,
Steve. The Hawkeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one.
Let's see if his big brother DeMarcus can make a play now. Give me some blocks, boys.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession.
Okay.
First snap of this drive comes from the 32.
See, and they switch.
Quarterback making adjustments. Makes the grab.
Make all the adjustments y'all want. Y'all can know our plays. It still don't matter.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
To the ground with the back. Picks up the first down.
Go D Savage.
He's brought down after a nice gain.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. You're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Woo!
Gets it all
okay, Jordan. We got
it,
Davis in
fighting for that end zone.
Oh my!
First and goal for the offense.
That's one thing I love about this kid, man. He ball. He really do.
Pushes
he came
for
in
the
ball
goal
from day
line.
one.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Give me an extra block, Barry.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Couple things I loved about this defense. They didn't get deterred. They gave up some yards, got all the way down here near the goal line, but now bowing their necks up. Big stop on third down, forcing.
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes.
Gotta get Jordan in. A little risky toss.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
I know he's not a starter.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, it's gone final in a huge top 25 showdown.
You're not starting. You're not getting every snap.
Alabama opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
That's crazy,
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Great place to start for this offense. The give to the tailback.
Come on,
through the defender. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a
this
couple.
kid is hard to bring
After
down.
the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down.
Let's go.
And the defense makes a
play.
They get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. On target to the left.
Tackle.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
That's a really big completion for the offense. And look, I know they didn't get the first down, but because of it, they're now set up in 4th and very short. And if you're the head coach, you're thinking very long and hard if you're going to go for this one now because of that success you had on that play.
It may seem like a really aggressive call, but David, you settle for 3 there. It's like handing a win to the defense.
Yeah, and I like aggressive. Aggressive is good for offenses, and you know, we've seen it time and time again. You get beat when you kick field goals. That's something that you look back, it's a big stat. So I like the aggressiveness to go for it, especially when you get it. Like, easy decision, right? First down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Handoff from the gun.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Force 3. We'll take
and
that.
They'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he's already put 1 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards
and
out.
the 3. One more quarter, y'all.
To the close of the quarter, and Ball State
one more
has
quarter,
the lead.
33.
This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Pressure coming. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Hawkeyes.
Hate that.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling, and you're down by 1,000.
Right.
But I like that they continue to fight.
We're back on the board with
that
first touchdown
took
there.
a little oomph out of this crowd.
But it's 33-10.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out.
Back in it.
This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Crosses the 40.
That boy's up
get him on the ground.
He is a baller. That boy running hard.
And the Cardinals come to the line after ripping off that huge
come out and show me though, you'll get even more
playing
time, so I love it. Ooh, see, I thought he was going to break
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down.
Yeah, I like that. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Finds a tight end.
Ooh, Barry.
And he's brought down.
Trying to get a Barry hurdle so bad. We haven't got one yet.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO. Not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right foot.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Bunch of different formations.
The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
So
to the ground. He's got it again. Got it into the red zone. Dragged down at the 18-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Love this kid.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for space, it's Davison.
Okay.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Power football with the run.
Yes, sir, Jordan.
Touchdown, Cardinals. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Dirty abilities.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in a really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Delivers the
2 years in a row, Penn State lost to
and
Notre
the
Dame.
coverage team able to wrestle him down. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Hawkeyes can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give on the option.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Let me see. Let's do this.
Now on 1st down from the 28. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the big fella. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I think we are going to stay in.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust
it's just
me,
weird. They run so much wide stuff.
Still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Guard your man first.
Last completion move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking to pass. It's Slater. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Can't even see my man.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time it's
so wide, you can't even see him.
Down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down.
Okay.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Wants to throw again. They go to the wide receiver screen. And the defense
good rally, boys.
Firm. No pickup
good rally, boys.
On that play. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh, dumb.
He had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hell, they didn't
now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He's got it. 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Just outside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Let's go.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Hawkeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He's got it down the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
They don't do it again.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Good punch out, Sidney.
That's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle. Receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole and they need some explosive
40-13, 35 seconds left. We're going to try to get some points real quick
down the middle.
Before we wrap it.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you got to be way more aggressive.
See, look, they didn't know, bro. I'm telling you.
From the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down, still trying to execute their offense, still trying to make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. Hit as he throws. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to
GG's. 40-13 Ball State.
Fourth down fails, and they'll turn it over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
I swear if he tried to
they
transfer
just
to the
look good in
zone,
every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know
be on the
what
thumbnail,
you could
bro.
ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus.
Proud of the boys. And just for any newbies here, man, how the flow of the episode works, we always play first, and then at the very end, if you stick around, you get to watch the recruiting and the preview for the next episode. Let's go. First commit of the class, Arnold Schaefer, 4-star, and then 4-star free safety Josh Gallimore, and 4-star wide receiver Emmett DeCarvalho. 3 4-stars, gotta love that. Fortunately, the 5-star that we're going after committed to Georgia is what it is. It's okay. We tried our best, and that's all we can do. B-Strad, baby, come on. 8 tackles, 3 assists, 2 tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. Heck of a game from my boy Brian. Jump into recruiting. We're going to keep him on the list just in case Georgia loses playing style for some reason. You never know. Looking great on Alex. We're rising for Kiki. We just got him involved. I didn't think we really had a chance. Nobody's really getting active on Kiki right now, though. So we're going to throw some hours at him, see what we can make work. If we want Morris, we'd have to put him on a week 10. We're just going to give him 10 more hours. Sean Wilbur, looks like we will be good. Indiana's trying to get active, though. It'll be close. Emmanuel Higdon, look great. John Angel, look good. UCLA is trying to get active, though. 40 points for my guy is crazy. We're going to let you rock out. It's going to be real close with Oklahoma. Lost a good bit of commits to Oklahoma at this point for some reason. Tommy Fannin will be close. We should have these people, but with those visits, it'll be interesting. Free safety. Can do free safety and corner. 40's expensive, man. 40's expensive. We can do it though, play style. Jay Costanzo's about to commit. Let's give our boy Marquis 10 more. Just keep the ball rolling here. Do we need any more visits. Morris. I wish Morris could be on there, man. That'd be nice. Okay, we got 125 points. We're going to go ahead and get active on some other people. Ahmad's done for. I really like Nasir Newsome. Penn State starting to get active, it looks like. I just don't want to spend too much time on a tight end, but he is a dog, bro. 87 speed. 81 catching already. I mean, Nasir's going to be nice. I like this kid a lot. But tight ends just got to be the last thing we go for, unfortunately. Antoine Knott. We only need 2 receivers. We already got De Carvalho. We're going for DeAndre Pope. Do you think we should probably scout one more in here? He's solid, bro. He's 6'5". Woo! Oh, yeah. It is Devontae. Is the guy. For sure. Oh, yeah. Throw the house at Brody. 94 speed, 4-star gem. Great spec catch. Oh, yeah. I mean, Devontae's going to be a dog. What? We still got 30 left. We're going to get Vieira. Tackle's good. Guard's good. Mike should be good. 2 corners. I think we'll be okay, probably. Got Schaefer. The hope is to get John Angel. We should be good there. Got the free safeties. So, really, the only other thing is running back and receiver that we really need. Anything else would just be a boost to those rooms. So, honestly, I do believe in Nasir. So, we're going to go ahead and give him some hours, see if we can get a jump on Penn State and win him over. And that's going to be a wrap on this episode, y'all. Recruit for the week. In the next episode, we will be playing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. So if y'all remember last year, we had to go to Nebraska. It was Dylan Raioula's senior season. They were going crazy. They had 1 loss. It was a really big year for them, and they lost to us, and we kind of eliminated them from playoff contention or anything like that. And now it looks like they're struggling post Dylan Raioula, and I don't know if Matt Rule's there anymore. Still an 84 overall team though. 4.5 star program. Tanner Turgis. Yeah, we remember him, bro. He cooked last year. I remember them dudes. They're tough, bro. But at quarterback, they have a redshirt sophomore dual threat, Titus Bartow. It was actually solid for real. Okay. My fault. I didn't trust. My fault. I didn't know and their running back room struggling. But Victor Roos should be he's gonna be a tough running back, maybe. Kenyon Merriman, I think we were talking about maybe getting him. Church is nice. Yeah, Ricky, 6'5". They're not crazy. That's a solid team, though. I don't think they're better than us by any means, but they're solid. We will jump into that game in the next episode. Appreciate y'all for watching.